Scene script. Have you ever wondered why fasting is practiced in so many cultures around the world? It's a fascinating question, isn't it? Fasting in its simplest form is the voluntary abstinence from food and drink, or both, for a certain period of time. But it's so much more than just not eating. It's a time-honored practice that has been woven into the fabric of human history, transcending geographical boundaries and cultural differences. At the heart of fasting lies a paradox. We live in a world where food is often readily available, where our next meal is usually just a quick drive or a phone call away. Yet, throughout the ages, individuals across the globe have chosen to voluntarily abstain from this basic necessity. Why? The reasons are as diverse as the cultures that practice it. In some societies, fasting is a religious obligation, a physical expression of spiritual devotion. In others, it's a form of protest, a powerful symbol of resistance and resilience. Some people fast for health reasons, believing that it helps cleanse the body and rejuvenate the mind. And others simply see it as a practical tool for weight management. Fasting is not just a single monolithic practice. It comes in many flavors, from intermittent fasting, where one alternates between periods of eating and not eating, to water fasting, where only water is consumed for a certain period. There's dry fasting, where both food and water are avoided, and partial fasting, where certain foods or drinks are eliminated. The list goes on. Regardless of the method, fasting is a practice that demands discipline, self-control, and a deep understanding of one's own body. It's a journey of self-discovery, a challenge that pushes us to our limits and reveals what we're truly capable of. Now that we understand what fasting is, let's dive into the potential benefits it holds for our bodies and minds. It's a fascinating journey, one that reveals the strength of the human spirit and the incredible resilience of the human body. So, are you ready to explore the world of fasting? Fasting is more than a spiritual or cultural practice. It has numerous physiological benefits. Let's dive right into the biological advantages of this age-old practice. The first one that probably comes to your mind is weight loss. When you fast, your body doesn't have immediate access to glucose, its preferred source of energy. So, it begins to burn stored fats for fuel, leading to weight loss. But it's not just about shedding those extra pounds. Fasting can also help in maintaining a healthy weight, making it a sustainable approach to weight management. Now let's talk about metabolism. Regular fasting can enhance the efficiency of your metabolism. It does so by increasing the production of a hormone called norepinephrine, which boosts your metabolic rate. So, not only does fasting help you lose weight, but it also optimizes the way your body uses energy. But the benefits of fasting don't stop at weight loss and improved metabolism. It can also promote longevity. Research indicates that fasting can extend lifespan in various organisms, and there's increasing evidence that humans could reap similar rewards. Fasting triggers a process called autophagy, where your cells clean out and recycle waste materials, keeping your body functioning at its best. Let's not forget the brain. Fasting can enhance mental clarity and concentration. When you're in a fasted state, your body produces more of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. This protein promotes the survival of nerve cells, leading to improved brain function. Fasting also reduces inflammation, which can help prevent neurodegenerative disorders. These are just a few examples of how fasting can boost your physiological health. It's like hitting the reset button on your body, giving it a chance to regenerate and rejuvenate. Indeed, fasting can have profound effects on your body and brain, but that's not all. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the psychological benefits of fasting in our next segment. Beyond the physical, fasting can also have dramatic psychological benefits. Let's dive into this fascinating aspect of fasting, shall we? First off, fasting can significantly boost our mood and mental well-being. When we fast, our bodies go into a state of ketosis, where we burn fat for fuel instead of glucose. This state of ketosis leads to the production of a substance called beta-hydroxybutyrate. This might sound like a mouthful, but stick with me here. Beta-hydroxybutyrate is a type of ketone body that can have profound effects on brain health. It can increase the levels of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor, or BDNF for short. BDNF can stimulate the growth of new brain cells and strengthen existing ones. This can result in improved memory, focus, and overall cognitive function. So, fasting could potentially make you sharper and more focused. How cool is that? Next, fasting can also help to reduce stress. When we fast, our bodies experience a mild stress, which can actually be beneficial. This mild stress can trigger a process called hormesis, where our bodies become stronger and more resilient in response to the stress. This can help to improve our mental resilience and stress tolerance over time. So, fasting can potentially make you more resilient and better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. Finally, fasting can also increase self-discipline and self-control. When we fast, we are essentially practicing delayed gratification. This can help to strengthen our willpower and self-control, making it easier for us to resist temptations and stick to our goals. So, fasting can potentially make you more disciplined and goal-oriented. As we can see, the benefits of fasting extend far beyond the physical. They reach into the very core of our psychological being. Fasting can potentially make us happier, sharper, more resilient, and more disciplined. So, why not give it a try? You might be surprised by the transformative power of fasting on your mind. While the benefits of fasting are numerous, it's important to also acknowledge the potential risks and downsides. As with most things in life, there is no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to fasting. What works wonders for one individual might not necessarily have the same effect on another. That's why it's crucial to understand that fasting might not be suitable for everyone, and it's always wise to consult a healthcare professional before embarking on a fasting regimen. You see, when you fast, your body is in a state of energy deprivation. This could lead to feelings of fatigue, especially during the initial stages. It's important to listen to your body during these times and give it the rest it needs. Over time, as your body adjusts, these feelings of tiredness should subside. Another potential downside is the risk of nutrient deficiencies. When we fast, we're not just cutting back on calories, but also on essential vitamins and minerals that our bodies need to function optimally. This is why it's important to ensure that when you do eat, you're consuming nutrient-dense foods to help compensate for the periods of fasting. Moreover, fasting can sometimes trigger disordered eating patterns, especially in individuals with a history of eating disorders. The line between healthy fasting and unhealthy food restriction can become blurred. This is why it's crucial to approach fasting with the right mindset, as a tool for health, not as a quick fix for weight loss. It's also worth noting that individuals with certain medical conditions, such as diabetes or low blood pressure, as well as pregnant and breastfeeding women, should avoid fasting unless under medical supervision. So, while fasting can indeed be a powerful tool for promoting health and well-being, it's not without its potential pitfalls. It's important to approach fasting with a balanced perspective, understanding both its benefits and risks. Fasting can be a powerful tool for health and well-being, but it's not without its potential pitfalls. Fasting, a practice as old as human civilization itself, holds a myriad of benefits for both the body and mind. Let's take a quick jog down memory lane and revisit the key insights we've uncovered. In the realm of physiological benefits, fasting has proven to be a potent ally. By triggering a process known as autophagy, fasting aids in the removal of cellular waste, leading to improved organ function and longevity. It also helps to regulate blood sugar levels, bolstering the body's defense against diabetes and other chronic conditions. And let's not forget about weight loss. Fasting can be a valuable component of a holistic weight loss strategy, promoting fat burning and muscle preservation. On the psychological front, fasting isn't falling behind either. It can help to enhance mental clarity and concentration, potentially due to the increased production of a protein called brain-derived neurotrophic factor. Fasting may even serve as a form of emotional cleansing, allowing us to break free from the shackles of unhealthy eating habits and cultivate a healthier relationship with food. However, like any other health regimen, fasting isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's pivotal to be aware of potential risks and downsides. Fasting can cause temporary side effects like fatigue, headaches, or feeling cold. It's also not advisable for everyone, especially those with certain medical conditions or pregnant women. In essence, fasting is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic bullet. It's a practice that requires understanding, respect, and careful implementation. It's about finding a balance that works for your unique body and lifestyle. Fasting isn't about deprivation. It's about giving your body a chance to reset, rejuvenate, and heal. As with any health regimen, it's essential to listen to your body and consult with a healthcare professional. But when done correctly, fasting can be a powerful tool for enhancing both physical and mental well-being. So, until our next deep dive into the fascinating world of health and wellness, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay healthy.